All right, so what is good, everybody on YouTube? This is, of course, your boy B, Bullet RC, coming at you guys again with yet another Oidiv. And yes, you read the title right. Y'all see the box? It is right there in the back. Give me 1 second. Blam! Inside this box right here, we have the brand new Air Jordan 1 Brotherhood. But before we get to this, just because we moved to a new studio, we did not forget the real MVP, the choir stand. First up, real quickly for the box, nothing special here. I do wish that there were some extra details on this release. I wish they would have did some different color blocking on the box. Maybe they actually matched the fraternity colors for this shoe. An all over white box with the light Bordeaux or the University Gold would have been kind of hard, but hey, you know, it is what it is. Now, in addition to the shoes, you are going to get 3 pairs of laces with these joints. You get that light Bordeaux lace. That's going to be the one that comes in the shoe. You also get the white as well as the University Gold. If you were asking me which lace I would go with, I'm going to be sticking with the white. I think the white just looks the best. The Bordeaux is cool, and the yellow, if you really want to be loud with that loud pop of yellow on the laces, that'll be for you. For me personally, I am a fan of the white lace. I just think the shoe looks best like that. Now, there is a reason this shoe is called the Brotherhood Air Jordan 1. I did my Googles on the internet, and I have some info for you. The colors, like I said before, are supposed to represent Michael Jordan's fraternity colors, which is Omega Psi Phi. And Mike actually joined into the fraternity after he was in the league. He actually joined in 1987. Now, the fraternity itself was founded at Howard University. Salutes to everybody at Howard. Salutes to DC, y'all. A few hours from me. And fun fact, Omega Psi Phi was the first Black Greek fraternity founded at a HBCU. Now, another member of Omega Psi Phi is Vince Carter. That's just another fun fact. He's one of my favorite NBA players of all time. I remember seeing him do the dunk under the legs, and then there was a video game on the Xbox. I'm forgetting what it was called. The dunk was on the front cover of that, but we aren't here for Vince Carter. We're here for these joints right here. So I hope y'all enjoyed that little Googled history lesson, and that is when we get into these right here. We're gonna start from the bottom and work our way up. On the bottom, nice outsole all over University Gold, jumping into the midsole all over white. A nice look. And one thing I gotta say, just getting into the uppers, the leathers, again, I don't claim to be a leather expert, material expert, but just looking at them, the tumble on the toe box, on the back panel near the heel, this tumble pebble leather, it is a good look. And these joints smell, it's smelling good. On the toe, University Gold. Around the toe, light Bordeaux. Following the eyelets, more of that light Bordeaux. Then you get to the back of the shoe and they wrap it. They wrap the heel, they wrap the back, and more of that University Gold. Now, the Air Jordan Wings logo on this one is that light Bordeaux. Another detail that I noticed on this shoe that's kind of hard to spot in pictures is that the sock liner is not your regular sock liner. It feels like almost a Chanel patch. A very, very low Chanel patch, almost towel-like on the inside. So I dig that little detail. You jump into the guts, more light Bordeaux. The insole on these is going to be more of that University Gold. I got mine in a size 12. If you want to know sizing for ones, I usually go with my true size, which is a 12. If you need to, if you get to the store and they got a half size down, you can do it. I wouldn't recommend going a size up on ones at all. These right here have been a very, very interesting shoe, seeing people's reaction to this colorway and just how kind of weird it is. We're just so used to, I kind of call them the regular, sometimes the BS colorways on ones that we know work. Black and blue, black and white, black and gray. These colorways always work, always go, they just never fail. So it was kind of funny to me, kind of weird to me when we finally get something a little bit more unique. And I mean, quality on these is crazy that people weren't really feeling them. It's kind of like a half and half. Some people definitely digging them. I will say that those black and whatever colorways are definitely easier to wear than this shoe. But for the people on the other side of the fence, I just don't understand where the hate is coming from on these pairs. Now, I did just go ahead and check what the resale was on these joints, and we're a few days out from the release, and they're about still 300 plus, which by the time they come out, hopefully it does go down some for those who actually want the shoe. And for those of y'all in the comment sections on Twitter and Instagram trashing these, I don't want to see none of y'all on Nike sneakers trying to touch a pair. Let people have their shoes. Y'all said they was trash. Let them sit there. It's okay. It don't got nothing to do with you. And another detail I forgot is that on the tongue, you ever had that regular white nylon? Nice University Gold pop on the tag with more of that light Bordeaux embroidered Nike Air. And I just can't say it enough. Quality, quality. They took this one-off colorway and, you know, they put some oomph into making these joints right here. Now, we're not gonna mention that other Air Jordan 1 name that always gets compared to when we start talking about leathers, but these are good. I will say that I wish that there was more details on the shoe, really, from Omega Sci-Fi. If you don't know that that's the story behind this shoe, then these colors just seem pretty random. I wish they would have thrown maybe some of the Greek letters, maybe just inside the shoe, maybe put them on the back heel, maybe put the year that Jordan joined in on the inside of the shoe, just like they did on the patent breads. I think it says family on the inside embroidered. Just add one or two more details to the shoe just to bring the whole story of these together, so that when people see the shoe and they see those little details, maybe they might look a little bit deeper than just, hey, there's a weird color Air Jordan 1 on the way. In my opinion, from having them in the studio, putting them on feet, this is an A1 Jordan for 2022, and it still stands at one of the better releases from February, in my opinion. I mean, Big Bangs is definitely still #1, but this colorway, materials, and the story behind them, in my opinion, makes for a good one. Listen, all I'm here to do is let y'all know my opinion. So y'all let me know down below, is this going to be a shoe that y'all are going for on, again, the 24th sizing for these? Because I always gotta say it again, because somebody will ask me, hey yo, what size should I get? Go true to size. But y'all let me know how y'all are feeling about these down below. I think people who get to see the shoe in hand, in person, and get them in might be kind of surprised at what they get. Make sure y'all go ahead and drop a like on this vid. We have to please the algorithm gods, and I'm gonna always tell you, good luck if you are going for the shoe. I hope you can get that retail dub. Finesse the bell as well. More reviews on the way. Got the playoff 12s, got the UNC 6s. I got another one that I haven't unboxed yet. It's a lot going on, so make sure you are here and make sure you're watching. Come check it out. Much love to all the fan followers and, of course, supporters. You guys can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, SoundCloud, Twitch. The Twitch is BulletRC, by the way. Here, there, blah, blah, blah. Of course, hold on. I got them right here. Don't worry. BulletRC, and I'm gonna see you guys next video. I said it once and I'm gonna say it again. This right here, this is a good shoe. Much love though. I am out of here. Peace.
12-figure state plan, that was the escape. Never hate investigating, that shit was a waste. But wait, I stopped the facing, cause shit just started racing. But wait, it opened gates and this shit just stopped raining. Oh, like we at the basement on one floor where it's vacant. She feeling just to be out where it's dangerous, okay.
You just sit right down, slipping on rock. FedEx, I'm shipping gelato with lots. Covering the weed, I be planting the crop. AMG engine, it come with no kick. I'm on that bitch like I said on my feet. Dug on my arm, shoot when I reach. I did it first and they got it from me. Training my denim, I feel it was me. Part of my coat that I'm rocking the whip. Running my beds in the month of September. When you do favors, they never remember. Crib in my pocket, I feel like I'm worse.
Yeah, you not about to be chillin' in this bitch with kick feet up. I'ma make you bounce out this hole like Big Frida. Pito used to throw a purple 10 on a 2-liter. First private plane I ever rode was an 8-seater. Before that I got the bedroom hot with a space heater. On top of that I didn't have shit to my name either.
Look by the chains, it especially I bang. Get okay, Jamaican Spain, then she mixed up in the language. J back that wop need drain and just have it if you sang it, okay. Fuck that bird, guess she just need some encouragement. Fix that attitude, she thinks she need a surgeon. Okay, I show some gratitude, I put you in that altitude. Okay, it's stuck like madness, do I put you in that magnitude? Come get that work, tell that hoe to flip that twerk. Nigga, this my turf, nigga, it's my turn. BG hot boy, this that turf. 24 look like skirt, don't get murked. Yeah, just like a criminal. Jimmy God know I ain't feminine. No.
But now I'm giving house tours till it's back to world tours. Play that mask off when they find a real cure. I may not be good for, but I'm real tour. Got no time for, but give Rich a meal tour. That's the only way I know how to express love. My dogs.